What's up, everybody? Just getting set up. Had to try to catch some bait this morning. We're gonna skipjack head, a piece of crappie, piece of a little sucker, and I got a live bluegill. I just threw it out. Go ahead and get him out. He was still good and lively. Chilly this morning. Water good and cold. Unfortunately, we can warm up a little bit. Finger back on here. Think fell off. Not fishing too big today. We'll have to be back out. I'm not fishing in a month. Well, that ain't gonna work. My holder's not staying up. Morning, Paul. Thanks for coming in. Y'all think? Should work. Didn't get a whole lot of bait this morning. Tougher than what we thought. I didn't bring none from my house, any frozen. I wish I would have grabbed some. Stuart, good morning. Thanks for joining. I'm so glad to be back out on the water fishing. Like, I've had so much going on the past daggone month, man. Had time to get out and do nothing. I can tell it too. I've been stressed. If it could go wrong, it's went wrong. And I know why. It's because I've not been fishing. Too aggravated. Oh, he's over trying to get some bait. Go out there, climb out there on that dock and get his Bobby Garland crappie jigs that was hung up out there because he didn't have none with him. Try to get a few crappie over. Caught a couple, only one keeper. But oh, thank you, Stuart. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. Number one spot this morning. Looking for something. I don't know what I'm looking for. Yeah, the styrofoam. That's what I'm looking for. Well, we're fishing, guys. Let's hope something happens. Throw some flies right over here. We'll close to the rod. Hopefully, we can get a chip catcher too. They won't. No, they won't. Get back. Tiki. No, that's the lake. That is the lake. Yeah, that fog, steam, whatever you want to call it, when coming up off the water. About 30 minutes after daylight, it got cold. And we was throwing the net before daylight, and it wasn't, hands wasn't even cold, but as soon as it got daylight and that daggone fog started coming off the water, man, it got cold quick. We're gonna throw this spoon out there a time or two. Way across the lake. Oh, something. Sorry, drop 2 drops. They are busting like crazy in front of that dock too. Yeah, they won't hit this bobby barrel. Only got 2 trophies. 2 more trophies for me. I gotta re- replace this with the only good one left. Look, that story that bit there. The sun is burning off the morning dew. Yeah. Got a bite. Did you? Yeah. I guess I'm going left. I got this one. It looks like these two are right. So, yeah. I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna go catch this bait. I'll move that one down. Get over here. Right here. They're killing it there. I'm gonna take my skipjack rod too. Once they destroy this one, proper skipjack. I'm going flies. So they still won't flies up. Water's still cold. It's breaking all around them. Oh, a chartreuse fly in here. Roasting there in about an hour. It's supposed to be in the high 60s today. It's gonna be 56, I think, the high today. Further right than I normally am. I can move my rods down. Give Lonnie room to cast. I didn't know I was so far to the right. I'll move him whenever he gets over and gets ready to fish. Google Photos. My photos have reached 300,000 views. I don't know how. 'Cause last week it said 1.7 million views on photos on there. I used to do a lot of reviews on Google. They was sending me stuff all the time. Wasn't ever nothing any good, really. Sent me some Google Map socks and a bunch of coupons for books and stuff in Google Play. Of course, I don't read, so it didn't mean any good. My lady reads. I don't think she ever used any of them. Wait, I'm gonna move this right on the right. Give one more room. Coffee. How'd to get hanging out of it? That's funny. You got that. That's the water. He should have enough room there now. Hopefully. Move this to the other side over here too. See the chat a little better. Maybe. There we go. Better. Must have had a comment pinned or something. Thanks for joining, everybody. A lot of people coming in. We got 7 people in. I don't know who all's here, of course. You never know until somebody comments. But NJ Fishing, thanks for joining. Fun Fishing Adventures. Welcome, welcome. Pretty much just getting set up. Good morning, Mike. That old boy want me to start fishing some tournaments with him when they start up next month. Might fish some. Never fished a tournament. Never really fished out of a boat. I usually always bank fish. But I'm always up for something new. Ain't hurt. Y'all see where they're talking about banning TikTok in the U.S. again? I need to get some investors and somebody who's tech savvy. Got a multi-million-dollar idea. No, I've not got any stickers yet, Mike. I'm gonna order some eventually. I've had so much going on right now. I can barely afford to come fishing. Been rough last month. Like it's been one thing right after another, man. That's usually how it happens, though. I'll get some soon, though. I found a site that's fairly reasonable on them. I think it's like 1,000 stickers for about $35. It's not bad. I've still got to do a giveaway for the 1,000 subscribers. Still not even had a chance to do it. I'll have to have Cindy help me do that. I've never did it. As far as having Nightbot do the drawing and all that. I guess I could just write everybody's name down that's in the live and throw it in a hat and draw it. But maybe what I do, I may just do it that way, make it easier. I was gonna do a $25 gift card for Whisker Seekers because I ordered a bunch of hooks and stuff, and they was sending me a $25 gift card, a VIP gift card, and I got it, and it says you have to spend $50 before you can use it. So I was like, well, I can't use that as a giveaway and make somebody have to spend $25. I mean, spend 50 and you can take 25 off, so you're still having to spend $25 just to use it, you know. So like that'd be kind of messed up to do that as a giveaway then. Make somebody have to spend money to use it. Orange and white rod just got hit again. Just barely. Got a little sucker head on it. We caught a big sucker, man. I've never seen these in the lake. This thing. I've seen them in the rivers. Y'all ever seen them in the lake before? I've never seen them in the lake. I always seen them in the rivers. Look at that thing, man. He got a gouge out of him right there, and a gouge on down. Something grabbed a hold of him. I don't know if a big striper grabbed him or what, but got a mark there, got a mark there. I ain't never seen one of them in the lake. Said I've seen them in the rivers, creeks and stuff, but I've never seen one in the lake. I don't even know what kind of sucker that is. We don't have pike here. I'm in Tennessee. We've got muskie below the dam down there in the next lake down, but Fort Loudon don't have any. That orange and white rod just got hit again. Must be a small one. Messing with it. Too small to pulling line off the clicker. It's getting bit though. Maybe it's only on one side though. It's not on both sides. But it could have been that top beak on the snapping turtle maybe. Messing with it. Almost had that daggone clicker locked down. Maybe that's why he wasn't pulling no line off of it. Turned that sucker about 25 times, loosening it up. Realized it was that tight. Yeah, might have been. When he's catching crappie over, Lonnie just caught two right here at the dock. Got them two. They're gonna be bait. They are gonna be bait today. Morning, Randall. Thanks for coming in. You don't have service to do lives. There's a few spots we go that there's no way you can go live. Most of the spots we go to, we've got decent service. About anywhere we go, Knoxville's pretty much just right on the other side of the lake if we're not in Knoxville. So we've usually got fairly decent access to towers. What's your question, Stuart? Crappie whisperer over here. No service on the Mississippi? Huh. Wow. That's a big one. That's a huge one. Yeah. Monster crappie there. And 15-inch crappie. At least, dude. All right, I'll start that up. I usually eat Slim Jims and. Me too. All I brought was Cheez-Its today. Slim Jims and Pringles usually. We get those Savage Slim Jims, those big ones. Yeah, we get Vienna sausages a lot of times. I've never liked peanuts. That orange and white one's been getting bit. That's it. Of course, I had all my teeth pulled, and they did my dentures, and they did them way too early, and I couldn't wear them for the first 3 months and 4 months, and just had free adjustments for like 60 days or something like that, and now it's going to cost about $800 to have them fixed. I was like, man, I'm not coming giving y'all another $800 to fix these things. It's half of what they costed. They shouldn't have done them that early. They should have had me wait. And I told them I had that spot it felt like a piece of tooth was left in there, and they said it's where it was just still healing. I said it'll round off, it'll be fine, and they couldn't. It was too painful to even wear them. So now I've got dentures that I can't even wear. Ridiculous. I'll restore this green one so it overlaps a little bit. I mean, I'm going to cast them out that way. Oh, I was so far to the right. I was wondering, I was like, are you fishing the right or the left? Right in the middle? Oh, I'm taking the whole bank this time. Do that. I can go over out Lonnie's way a little bit. But last time we was down here fishing, man, we wore them out. I think we caught 12. We had 11 or 12 fish caught by about 3 o'clock. We also started early. Had I think we had four that was between 22 and 30 pounds. Had those two that was 15 to 18 at the same time. Well, basically the same time. I was taking a hook out of one, and then the other rod took off. We'll call it a double. We had two fish on the bank at the same time. Yeah. Should have had happened 3 times that trip. Yeah. Well, say should have had them a couple times. That was the best trip we've had. We started fishing together in June. Seven, but I think I'll just run six. Rods? Yeah. You hear crickets? Yeah. What it feels like. That's what it feels like sometimes. Crickets. When you're waiting on the catfish to bite. That's what we'll be hearing here in about a month and a half. Crickets? Yeah. While we're fishing. Yep. We go back to night fishing. It warms up. That rod just get hit. This is the first one. Looked like it just bounced just then. We've had a couple bites hitched, but nothing committed yet. We caught some crappie and some skipjack. Morning, Cindy. Were your ears burning, Cindy? Just talking about you. Got that center cut right there. Is that you? Or you got that crappie head? Well, I gotta cut this. Yeah. What you doing? Cut a little stuff off of that? Yeah. Get that? Yeah. I noticed that. Yeah. The other one I think is good. Yeah. I gotta change my settings. My phone's trying to. Well, I don't guess I can. So, well, screen was trying to get dark on me for some reason. Yeah, I told Michael. He's like, that's a good idea. I was like, I know what I'm saying. It's what you need to do. Like you got the potential. You know, you're young enough, you can do it. You can do it and be set the rest of your life and never have to flip your finger. Right. You know, he won't have a second thought about it though. No. I guarantee you won't. Him and Damien want to start a farm. They want to get a loan and buy some land, and yeah, thinks they're gonna make a killing on a farm. Yeah, hard fucking work too. Farming's not easy. You know, it ain't easy. He thinks he's just gonna start it, have somebody work it, and make money. My screen's trying to time out for some reason. I don't know why. I don't understand it. know why my screen wants to try to time out like that. It don't make any sense. I know.
Come on.
This doesn't change the layout any. Does the picture quality look any better on this phone than it did on my other phone? I got a new phone. I don't know if y'all can tell a difference. This camera or not.
Which one I ordered?
What?
I don't know if I ordered the all black.
What's that? Oh, the real. I know this phone's got a great camera on it. And it takes some amazing pictures. Purple.
That's blue.
Hey, there's Randy. He come down here and pick us up in the boat, Randy, and take us out there and get us on a 70-pounder. Since you Fort Loudon King now.
Randy on there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then.
He said Lisa can't get on the boat right now. Man, Lonnie can get on there no problem. Lisa done caught the damn lake monster.
Yeah.
One of them.
Business now. Number 25 this time.
They said they seen them fish back in the fall in that hole and they're still there. That's their wintering hole. A lot of fish do that. When it gets cold, they'll go to a deep hole and they'll stay for the winter. What's wrong with her? Her toe just hurting her or something?
Yeah, the tendon cut. I think Monday.
Oh. Another surgery.
Yeah. New rod. new reel,
New line.
new line.
I do have that damn knife in my pocket. It's in my jacket pocket. That was free from Bass Pro for filling out for their card.
I filled out when I was like 20 and I didn't get approved. I could do it now, but
Yeah, I didn't get approved when I filled out. I should be able to now. You know,
it sounds dangerous. Me having a credit card to Bass Pro does not sound like a good idea.
right. Oh, that sucks. And maybe they'll get it straightened out. No pun intended. They said the scar tissue was grabbing the tendon and pulling it straight up.
Yeah.
You couldn't wear a shoe. That's why I said no pun intended on getting it straightened out. Maybe a little bit of pun. We talking about sharp. This damn thing is sharp as shit, though. That's the one I took that chunk out of my damn thumb on down there when I was cutting bait with it. My bait knife broke. I had a knife smaller than this one time. It was about this big as it was, you know, just little old thing. And this old guy, he got into it with my little boy's papa, and we've had a couple bites. We've not been here long, but we give him a ride down to Chattanooga and stuff, and on the way back, they stopped at the grocery store, and they had food stamps now. Yeah. And him and his buddy went in, bought a bunch of stuff and food stamps, came back out the car, and then went back in, and was still in state.
Why?
No idea. They went to jail, and my little boy's papa went to jail because he was in the car.
Yeah.
They took him to jail too. So I went down there, and I had dude's old lady take me down there because my car was messed up. But I went down there and bonded him out, and then his wife was trying to get me to go down there and bond him out. I told her that I would, you know, which I had no intention to. He was already had warrants in Virginia where they was from, I reckon. But yeah, they just want me to go back down there. So I'm going down there and bond him out. I said, get his brother too. His brother lives here. They've got property. They can do it, you know. And he got pissed off that I wouldn't bond him out. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. They showed up at the damn house, beating on the door. Him and his brother come out. I come outside, and they're saying he's gonna whoop somebody's ass. Him and his brother walking down there. And I had that damn little knife out. I had it like open like that in behind my hand, you know. And they started walking down there, and I just flipped it around, started toward them. You should have seen them running. They both scattered. I was like, y'all both are running from this little bitty old knife. They're lucky I didn't bring the damn gun out before I had a felony, you know. I had my guns in. That's what they said. We'll be back. We'll be back. I said, that's fine. I said, you come back. I'll be here. I said, I guarantee you it won't be a knife next time. I said, you come back. I said, I'm breaking the damn assault rifle out, buddy. I said, I guarantee you ain't nobody gonna walk away from here.
What do you think of that?
Go out on your backs. What kind of piece of truck you about like that on there? Yeah, I bought one of them. I have a knife that has surgical blade. Oh yeah, I've had some of them. Those are pretty nice. Those knives you can change the blades on.
Oh yeah.
The surgical blades.
Here?
Yeah. No, I bought one of those 9mm rifles, like when they first come out, those High Points.
Yeah.
I know High Point's a cheap brand, but man, that rifle was, dude, it was so spot on accurate to be a 9mm too. I could take and throw a damn bottle or a can or something out there on the other side of the driveway, and I could just pop it just before it even quit moving. You know, empty the whole damn magazine and keep the bottle moving. You know, or the can, whichever one. But yeah, it was, man, thing was just dead on. Burrito is in the house. I still think it should have been nip toe. Of course, I had a little Cobra 380 that it was door, like that. Like I said, you put pocket stick in it. Did that thing. Yeah, it shot so straight to be as short as it was. Sorry, guys. My screen timed out.
You even need the hot hands now.
That's good. Randy said he can see the rod tips better with the new camera. Did that cut the live off when my screen timed out? Okay. I was just curious. Fingerprint's not working all of a sudden either. Not a whole lot. There's some though. Bait up in here.
Not like it was last week.
So skip that rod for a second.
Get my camera set up.
I'll walk over and throw it.
Everybody side of it. Like the water's dropped about a foot. You can see it on the rocks. And I came up in here last Monday while it was raining under the bridge, and there was bait popping everywhere. It's not as active today. I guess those colder nights pushed them deeper. Yeah, it flooded in here, Randy. We're over here near Unisha. We ain't been set up long, but not a whole lot of activity in here. We're gonna stay here long enough to at least get some more bait. We might end up moving to some main lake stuff. I threw the net this morning probably 100 times. I didn't catch a single shad. We got some main lake stuff that we want to try today, though. Once Smart gets done throwing the skipjack around or the skipjack rod around, I'll go catch a few more crappie. Pretty day, but bluebird skies, high pressure, not the best conditions. Yeah, it's pretty chilly. Throughout the day, though, with that sun being up, it being warm, uh, it'll turn that shallow bite on. It'll push that bait shallow too. Should push a lot of fish shallow in the spring. I almost wish I was on the boat with a crankbait catching these pre-spawn bass. Yeah, it's supposed to get I think 67 today. quiet for him. We wanted to go to Teleco, but we had some issues getting bait this morning. We'll just suck it up on Loudon, I guess. Trying to change the scenery. Been wearing this spot out for probably 2 months now. It usually gives us pretty decent fish. A helicopter about to fly over. Might get loud for a second, guys. What's up, fish head? We've had no action yet. Once we get enough bait, we'll pack up and drive down the road a little. Go over there. Tanner's on you. Gotta hit record. I say we load up on bait and then head to the main lake. No, we're good. I've been checking on the stream.
Well, I got 1 out of 4 in. They're way out there. They're so far out.
Drop your skipjack.
I know mine. Don't matter to me. Good as the other. Skipjack are breaking. Said the one. There's some breaking up close, but the only ones that biting was way out. Going for some trout fishing, huh? Yeah, we was supposed to go try to get on some, but last month we never did. I don't know. We might still be able to go get on some. I want to go down there and try to catch some big brown trout. I've never caught any. Caught a ton of rainbow. Go to Norris and catch some big browns or the Clint's. Okay. We were supposed to go to Melton Hill and try to catch some muskies this year too, and we didn't. Or last year, before the first of the year. But it's just about time to get back on the skipjack fishing regular. About time for them to start moving back in. A little while before it gets too hot. It's like riding a bike. Get up there and you fall right back into it. Oh, I just heard a rod. I don't know which one it was. I think it was one of Lonnie's. Something just knocked the far out of it. Morning, Jody. Yep. Lonnie's rod's getting bit down there. Green rod. Second one. Got bumped again. Basically the same mind. Open on it. Wait, oh God. About that. I broke my neck. You can see his rod's over there. Something messing with it. I went to walk away from it and started going. This screen, make sure it ain't gonna tap out. I'm trying to go with it. Trying to. If they want to take off soon. Did this jacket now start to warm up a little bit. I'll be able to see me now. There's the camera. Nephews are off school this week. Hoping to get to take them fishing some this week. At least one day. If we'll get to or not though. Maybe. Hope. Got him a new rod for his birthday last week. Got him a Lose, one of the American Hero, the green ones from Bass or from Dick's. Be a good little bait rod, bass, crappie, trout, whatever. Went to the park last week. A couple days after he got it, he had to take it with him. He was down there catching those creek chubs. No, he was bringing it. All I had was some power bait in my box. I didn't know he was going to bring his rod. If I knew he was going to go to the park anyways, I would have got him some mealworms or something to take. That power bait worked just fine. Creek chubs, they're not picky. I hit just about anything. It's time for one of these rods to go screaming off. About a 60-pounder on it. Need to set up a time to go out on the pontoon, Jody. Can you not fish tournaments out of yours? Not got a live well, I guess. We can make you a live well if you need one. I think with a pontoon, you'd be able to make a good live well in a pontoon. Cut a hole in the floor, weld a big tank to the bottom of it, and put a door there. I've never fished a tournament. Will Martin, I went out with him last week, I think. It was just spur of the moment, but he's wanting me to start fishing some tournaments with him this year. Told him I would, but I've never fished a tournament though. Said I've catfished out of a boat a handful of times. I mean, before this year, I could count on one hand the number of times I've catfished out of a boat. I've probably doubled that since this year. A few times we went out with Randy and Lisa, and then when I went out with him the other day. I think I've been out on the boat about 4 times this year. So it's probably doubled the number of times that I've been out. I've been out on the boat hundreds of times, but most people I was out on the boat with didn't want nobody fishing off their boat. And just going out to have fun and pull tubes, all that good stuff. Or they all wanted to go out and drink. I never was big on drinking though. But last month we walked down the bank to a spot, and I guess where we was sitting, the house had just been bought there, and these 2 ladies was walking around their property had a dog running around with them. Took about 10 minutes to even see us. Their dog didn't even see us down there. I heard one of them. She said, "Oh my God!" She said, "There's people everywhere down there. Look at all those fishing rods." Because she's seen the tips of all of her rods standing up, but she didn't see us. And I got down there and seen it was just 2 of us, and asked us how we got down there. And we said we walked down the lake. And she said, "Are you allowed to do that?" I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Why?" Like, because you don't own the lake. This is all TVA. And she said, "Okay." She said, "Well, just don't leave your beer cans laying around, or pick your beer cans up or something like that." I was like, "Man, how you gonna tell us to pick our beer cans up? Like, you don't even drink." You see, we had Coke sitting in our chairs and the cup holders. Yeah, she said, "Be sure and pick your beer cans up." I was like, "Lady, get on my YouTube and look." I said, "We pack trash out with us everywhere we go, whether it's ours or not. If there's trash laying there, we pick it up." And I picked the garbage up off of her shoreline down there. I should have left it, but I can't do that. Not our garbage that I picked up. I mean, just the garbage that had just washed up there. I picked it up too, along with our bottles and our non-alcoholic beverages. Your beer cans up. I can back a boat. Oh, she can do it. I think she's just talking about because she just had surgery on her toe. I think that's why she said she can't do it right now. She just had that toe jam surgery. That's why she's burrito. Burrito. That's what I'm gonna start saying, Lisa. I'm gonna say they got the burrito because she had all that toe jam. They had to do surgery. Get rid of it. The burrito toppings they got from her toe surgery. From under cheese. From under the toes. Oh wait. Wet blue rod, you see it? Something just smacked it. Seen the whole rod. Unless it just I don't think it just spun around on its own. Ooh, the flicker's open on it. Got a live bluegill on it. Was live when I threw it out. Probably not live anymore, but it was. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. We probably should have went Main Lake today, I'd say. Keeps breaking over there. Gotta be skippy. That got to be skippy. Go see. side for a minute. But it's the middle of the ramp. Oh yeah, yeah. Somebody busted a tire up there at Concord boat ramp when I went up there with Will last week. They said that I guess the ramp on the left side they added a section to it and it ends when the water's down. And there used to be a pole there. He said I guess broke off, and now the pole's right at the end of the concrete back down to that metal pole bust the tire. I guess. Got one, I broke my line. A cast. You have one? It, it just got hit again. Just got hit again. Hey. Something going on, grinding or cutting or something. Always, always. But what they're doing over here sounds like they're grinding something. Yeah. I can back a boat. Lonnie can back a boat. We can do it. He said he had a doctor's appointment this evening. No, he can't go fishing. Yeah. I'm gonna go for and throw for some skipjack for a minute, guys. I'll be right back. I think we need to move the main lake, but we need the bait to support it. Like 2 more skipjacks. They fish with small bait. fingerprint's not working, y'all. Sorry. See ya, see ya, see ya. So Sampy was in here. I don't know if he's still here, but if you are, thanks for coming in. So we're trying to get some more skipjack. Some more bait. We're going. Here come the honkers. We're going to move down to the main lake here shortly. It's not been too hot here today. You'll have that. Make sure we got enough bait though. Last time we went down there, the bite was on fire. Of course, it was here the last time we was here too, so can't go by last time. Oh, skip that rod over here and see if anything happens, maybe. Hopefully. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We will have a big one go. A bad little flathead Lonnie caught on mine. Sure is a nice day out today. Turtle over poking his head up. Where y'all fishing at tomorrow, Cindy? You know? See you, Jody. Thanks for hanging out. All right, guys. I guess I'm gonna end the live. We're probably gonna be moving here in a few minutes. So We'll go back live here in a little while. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. So, welcome back, Stuart. Yeah, we're fixing to end it, though. We're going to try to catch a few more skipjack and head down here to another spot for the evening bite on Main Lake. But we'll be back live in a little bit. So, thanks for hanging out.